Okay, I'm gonna take you guys through my makeup routine using mostly the Ready in 5 set and my favorite little Comet holiday palette, which is this beauty right here. I'm gonna start by using CC Cream. I use Fair, which I think is the lightest color. Also, I use a beauty blender, and I learned that you need to get it a little bit wet first, and it works a lot better. And then also, we're going to use some concealer, which is also light. Is that what this is too? Oh no, that's Fair. That's why I always get confused. So I do this a little bit right here, a little bit right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then, with this thing all wet, instead of wiping it, you guys, I learned that you're supposed to dab it like this, because when you wipe it, you're just like really wiping it off. And when you dab it, it stays more. And if it's wet, it, instead of soaking into the sponge, it just soaks into your skin. And I do this pretty quickly because don't have a lot of time for things like this. Okay, that's a concealer. And then I do use the CC cream, but I use like a tiny, tiny bit of it. When I first got it, I was using a ton of it and it was looking really weird and bad. And it was because I was using too much. Like literally not a lot at all. And I guess if you want more coverage, you can do more. I don't have a lot of problems with my skin, but it is a little red. So I like to just tone that down a little bit, especially like with all the skiing I'm doing. I have like a little bit of windburn redness happening. And then I just like, I mean, I don't really need it on my forehead. I don't like the look of like a sheet of makeup on at all. I would rather it just look really like you don't have any on, which is why I just use a little bit of that. Okay, so that's what I do with my concealer and my CC cream. And then actually I am gonna use this. It's called ooh, it's broken a little bit. I'm gonna dump that in the sink. It's called the Starlight Glow palette. It's really pretty. And then I use the Arbonne brushes. I'm going to use this slanted brush. And I'm going to use this guy right here. Tiny bit. It's called Meteor. And so when I was doing this before, I was going too low. It wasn't working. So I was told to start here, like at this little dip, and go down. And then you can drag it here, and then you drag it up. And what I read a long time ago is that you're supposed to make a 3 with it on your face for contouring purposes. I don't know why it's easier for me to look in the mirror and do it. Okay, same thing on this side. At first you're like, ooh, that's a lot, right? But let's just blend it in. Okay, so that's what I do with the bronzer. Is that what that's called? This is a little blush. I use this next, right on the apples of your cheeks. And then this highlighter, even higher. Little sweep of that, little sweep of that, little on your nose, little here, little here, little here, little here. Okay, but still it's not like super blended. So then I get this huge brush, this big bubby, and I just kind of smear everything together really good. Okay, so that's that. Now let's do eyes. We're using this again. This is in the holiday line, and it's super on sale right now, which is so cool. So I'm going to start with this brush and this color. And I'm going to go like on this outside part of my eye only. Okay, and then I'm going to go with the gold color, which is right here, on the inside. And then blendy, blendy, blendy. Okay, and then the lightest one, we're going to go above it. And the highlighter, we're gonna go with the tip top. And then I also like to put this highlighter here and right down the center. Okay. Now, I'm gonna draw some of that highlighter under too. Like that. I'm gonna take this slanted brush, this, and I'm gonna get the green with it. This pretty little green. I get it a tiny bit wet. I'm gonna draw a little eyeliner line on. Super close to the lash. Same thing underneath. I like to go actually on my waterline with it a little bit. Yeah, doing good. And then again, you can just take your bigger brush and kind of blend everything. Blending is everything. So look at, oh, I don't like what's going on here. When I done, when I not done. Okay, same thing over here. Dark one, oops, wrong brush. Dark one on the outside first. Gold one on the inside. And then the really light one above. And the highlighter up top. Highlighter in the corner. Highlighter under. And highlighter down the middle. Now we're gonna do the liner again. Get it wet. I have contacts, so sometimes it's kind of tricky. Do I really know what I'm doing? No, I do not. But we did have that makeup artist chick come over and teach us, and this is what I gleaned from it. It's hard to get like really close to your lashes, but that's what I'm trying to do. And I mean, you can wing it out a little bit if you want. I also like to just take the Beauty Blender if I feel like a bunch of stuff is falling underneath my eyes and just kind of clean it up with that. Okay, I think that's pretty good, right? And now, last but not least, Speaks Volumes mascara. Well, not last, we're almost there. I like this mascara because it's buildable, and it can be like just really mellow and just a little bit if you want, or you can really go big with it. And I'm gonna go a little bit bigger. And like no clumps. Pretty, right? Whoopee. I'm so sloppy with mascara though. I get it all over. Do you guys do that too? Okay. So that's one side with mascara and one side with no mascara. I feel like this is almost gone. I need a new one. I don't know why this is hard to do in the camera, and it's like much easier to do in the mirror because I can see myself. Okay, last but not least, let's do some peach lip liner. That's like, oh geez, Louise, it's like gone. Yeah, that's empty. Put it on the list. That's worthless. Okay, forget that. Let's just do, this is the Matte and Shine Duo Gloss that comes with this holiday palette that is so pretty. And it's on super sale right now. Like PC pricing on it is $30. Consultants get it for like $22 or something. You can come in.
Mom?
Yeah?
Can I call Harrison?
Yeah. Okay, so that's the matte, which is like a clay-based color, which is pretty, just kind of plain, but it's got this pearly gloss that goes over it that I love. Boom. Okay, so 12 minutes with explaining. I think that if I was not filming this, I would have been done in probably like 5, which is basically all the time that I have. I might do a little tiny bit more blush actually. All right, that's it. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm sure that was riveting. You can basically do everything I just did. Well, with the Ready in 5 makeup set, and then also the little makeup beauty palette that's on sale right now. But then I also did get this too, which is not a bad investment because it's awesome. Okay, thanks. Bye.